To me, what I see, the agenda is clear. They want absolute power and the hour is near. You see, it's not what it is, but how it appears. And terrorism only works if you live in the fear. For the new world order to exist, they create false threats and make them persist. Amidst the insanity, the facts get a twist, and patriots enlist and the truth gets missed. Lies, deceit, corruption abundant. Daily mundane routines been growing redundant. People working so hard just to beat even dead. Our own authorities are the only true threat, and everybody knows it, but don't nobody do shit. Waiting for elections like that's gonna be some new shit. Man, this whole thing is fraudulent. The writings on the wall, graffiti sprayed, quite obvious.
We don't need your institution. We don't need your noise pollution. We don't need your lies, corruption. We need something with some substance. We need truth and we need leaders. We don't need you greedy cheaters. We don't need no more injustice.
It's Truthlive, we gon' ride.
Yeah, every man see himself to Byzantium. For those that can't see him, they lost, man, leave him. Transparent transceiver, no hand lever on the hand receiver. The signal gets weaker. Cells discrete polymer gels to form hardened shells to repel interrogative drills in the torture cell. Sounds like hell, not exactly. Rap for me, the human's cavity interacts with me. Blood, liver, and lungs, external viscera thugs, cutting me up with glitter covered gloves. I ran out the building, ran to the building where I park. Why my children not in the car? I am not unraveling, I am calm. I'm staying in Bigelow, Arkansas, obeying the law, playing crawl. They ask questions, we're rushing like aggression from the on-screen projector. What is your intention? Moratorium, I got 4 of them. Meet me in the auditorium, I'ma show you how to talk to them. Right-handed MC, used to be lefty. When direction don't affect me, my spotter corrects me. Open the eyelid, check behind him like crazy Ivan on the coastline of psilocybin. Crazy rhyming with third density binding. Galactic plane timing, the Pleistocene is rising. I cannot describe it. Laboratory tidy and quaint, brand new paint. Laboratory huge, sprawling, brand new warheads. Space front, line up, face front. Base jump into the waste dump, complete phase 1. Bone shards scattered all over the boneyard. We low crawl, paying no attention to our nose at all. I see the beast, pupil size increase. Seen it grab somebody off the street, bite and release. I decrease my silhouette, try to lay flat. Zero in with a chest and a neck intersect. Take a breath, then hold it, but only for a moment. Stay focused or you first wanna be your last soldier. Woke up in the infirmary, here's your papers. Thank you for your service, young man, see you later. Cardboard paper signs that we'll eat rhymes 3 times a day if you can only spare me a dime. Real hip-hop spitting, that's how I'm living. I mount my weapon like I mount my women. Intercept correct beats, sleep, search, collect, and keep it. I like it, let's meet next week. The mind of a weirdo, it's not really clear where he goes. Nobody here really knows. Everybody wanna ask questions. Don't pay attention to the messenger, listen to the message.
System is broken and it's lost its direction. The government's been stolen with little objection. The country's gone sick with a greedy infection, and they fraudulently spend from our tax collection. True leaders don't divide, but they seek a connection. And our president didn't even win the election. Declaring war on terror like it's for protection, but the terror's in the mirror, governmental reflection. Hard to think about it without living in anger, but the truth, I gotta shout it. See, they the true danger. Now we need a spiritual healing. We need revealing to the lies they've been concealing. And through the research, it might change your feelings. Just heat from jet fuel can take down them buildings, can take it back. It's a fact, indisputable science. They ain't really enemies, man, they got an alliance.
We don't need your institution. We don't need your noise pollution. We don't need your lies, corruption. We need something with some substance. We need truth and we need leaders. We don't need you greedy cheaters. We don't need no more injustice.
It's Truthlive, we gon' ride. Bend the rules and break the system. They all gotta go and we ain't gonna miss them. Nah, I ain't trying to diss them, but we've been screaming it for years and they ain't trying to listen. So if it's my time to glisten, I'ma shine to the truth, recognize the mission, and pardon my disposition. But y'all diss, now we in this position. You thought you had us stuck in submission. We breaking out for hip-hop tradition. I'm not a purist, don't need permission to serve food for thought, lyrical nutrition. That realness now an apparition. MC, what's your definition? Mind move the crowd with your composition. Speak truth every time, every exhibition. Allow the light like an electrician. For freedom we will fight any opposition. Following my heart and my intuition. Procession of the equinox, let's transition.
We don't need your institution. We don't need your noise pollution. We don't need your lies, corruption. We need something with some